APC crisis lingers as Governor Obaseki calls Senate President Ahmad Lawan unqualified. The war seems to be on course for the All Progressives Congress (APC). Recently, Governor Godwin Obaseki of Edo State and his deputy, Philip Shaibu, both estranged godsons of Oshomole, rejected the National Reconciliation Committee led by Senate President Ahmad Lawan. In rejecting the Reconciliation Committee led by the Senate President, Governor Obaseki said Ahmad Lawan is not qualified to reconcile the party members. Obaseki further called out Oshomole, insisting that the national chairman of the party is not ready for a sincere reconciliation, yet as the National Reconciliation Committee is filled with Oshomole's loyalists. It is fascinating to see how events play out in the APC, especially the Edo chapter in the days ahead. With the defection of Eze Yamu from the People's Democratic Party (PDP) to the All Progressives Congress (APC), words need not to be doubted, even as they flow freely from feelers that the reception of Eze Yamu into the APC by the Edo APC faction loyal to Adams Oshomole is to pave way for his emergence as the APC gubernatorial candidate in the next election, no matter the resistance Obaseki or his supporters locally or nationally puts up. Ironically, Yamu was the 2016 governorship election candidate of the main opposition People's Democratic Party (PDP), which faced up with APC's Godwin Obaseki. Then, the reception of Yamu into APC at this material time points clearly that Obaseki's replacement has arrived, even as powered from within. As this crisis in the APC lingers on, Obaseki must be wary to avoid the arm-body treatment. Obaseki must, in spite of all, ensure he keeps the APC ticket ahead of Edo 2020. Conversely, he may have to swap political platform to realize his quest to retain his exalted office. Already, there are strong rumors of him having a sinister arrangement with the state's main opposition party, PDP, if all his chances breaks down in his own APC. Yamu, on his own part, as a grassroots politician, is of course not expected to be sleeping over the developments yet. However, events play out. It is now not to be a thing of doubt, though shocking, that the Senate President stands indicted one way and another in the APC crisis. His crime being that he has been identified to be a crony of Adams Oshomole, which many stakeholders, including Obaseki, has insisted that he must go, resign from office or get removed as national chairman of the party. So guys, this is really incredible. I'm sure and I know that a lot of people, some people will be happy, oh, they will be on this side, some will be at the other side. One thing I just want to say is that these people are just playing on Nigerians. They are just playing on the intelligence of the people. They are just playing games. That is just what they are doing. You can imagine they are not even ashamed of cross carpeting. If this one does not work, this one will work. If this one works, okay, fine. Irrespective of whose us is God, they just want to get the power. They just want to do whatever they want to do. The question that people will not ask is that why all of this at this point in time? You guys were really smiling. You were doing all manner of things. What is the real thing that, caused your fracas? Initially they were going back and forth. Oh, nothing of such. They were trying to hide the whole thing, but the center could not hold. They just have to spill everything out. So that is what is playing out. People will be the masses will be at the receiving end in everything. In everything. Now, Obaseki is saying Ahmed Lawa, the Senate president, is not qualified to put up that reconciliation committee. Of course, when the Oba of Benin, that was supposed to at least be in the best position to settle all that, is within them. And if you ask, or just check the reason why they are doing all of this, going back and forth, you can't even pinpoint a tangible thing. Oshomole will say, oh, Obaseki, this and that. No, he's not trying to interfere. He's not trying to be the godfather. He's not trying to be anything. Even the only appointment he gave, he appointed people for, or maybe he nominated someone. It was somebody who was one of his campaign, whatever, in 2016, that he never interfered in. If you are not interfering, then what is happening? They will accuse Obaseki, oh, he's not working according or in line with the party's constitution and all of that. Having two factions, the people who were singing each other's praises, who were in love, all of a sudden, yes, you cannot put yourself together. From Oshomole's account saying that, you could see that he never knew, according to him, he never knew even Obaseki so well, as if he tried to force Obaseki on people. Like what he said, a lot of party members, all those old party people were warning him, according to what he said, that they don't know this guy, they don't do this and that. They just told them, don't worry, everything will be fine. The same thing again, he wants to bring Eze Yamu, the same Eze Yamu that he was running down, bringing Eze Yamu into that party, up, with all the things that he said about him. So at the end of the day, these guys are just playing, they're just playing on playing on minds of Nigerians, and they are going to be having their way because the people too don't know what they want. Majority of them just want anything that will be falling from the ground. If it is crumbs, let them just have it. That is why they will support what they are not supposed to support. Let them ask questions. They will not ask questions. What is it that these guys are fighting for? Is it because you want to lead people? You are coming to serve people? These people are not serving anybody. On the paper, okay, they will tell you they want to serve, but in reality they are not serving anybody. They are coming to serve themselves. They will just lure people, they will deceive people. Vote for us, we are to work for you, this and that, and at the end of the day, nothing. Once they get what they want, that is the end of the road. They are gone. You will just be there, be begging them. It's not as if they are bringing money from anywhere to come and run the state or to come and run the system. No, it is the same people's money, people's sweat they are going to be using to intimidate them, and the people will not even know, and they will still be begging them, oh please, so we are begging on government to come and do this for us, to come and do the road for us, so this and that. But once they are collecting all manner of levies from you, they will not beg you. That is why they will be quoting law. They will hold salaries. Just talking in general terms, they will hold salary. Nothing will happen. People will be crying, people will be wailing, yet they will not beg. They will not beg people at that time. But once they are supposed to do what they need to do to the people, the people will not start begging them, even on their own right. At the end of the day, you see that this is just all manner of, just for them to get the power, to be on top, to be intimidating each other. That is just all they are doing. The governance, nothing is happening. They are not doing anything meaningful. They will tell you they are doing one or two things, but are they really meaningful? Are they really impacting in their life, to the lives of people? No, nothing. Up and down, going up and down. After committing all manner of atrocities, they will move to another party. They will start abusing this person, this one, this one, this. But that person they are abusing will still come back again. And the people will not. That is even really what is even annoying most. Now the person you are bringing back again, you want to start singing that person's praises. After 1 or 2 years again, you are going to be hearing another thing. And the people will not ask questions. What kind of people are we? This man will say, our mom will never do. Charlie boy. That's a very, very strong question. Una mom will never do. Every time. They will just be telling you all manner of stories and you'll be falling for that kind of stories. Nobody will want to ask questions because of what they just want to get. Things they are even getting do not even have meaning. They are meaningless. Things that will not even last, will not even transform your life. Still keeping you in that perpetual poverty, agony, insecurity, everything, everywhere. Just nothing to write home about what is happening around. The environment is just somehow. Yet people are just there, just be following you. Oh, this is my I belong to this faction. I don't belong to this faction. Some people are saying, oh, why will Obaseki, that will be the end of his political career. Now that he's saying that Ahmad Lawan is not qualified to set up that reconciliation whatever committee and all of that. He might be giving, what is it called, arm-body treatments. Whether he be giving arm-body treatment or no arm-body treatment, or the people that gave arm-body the treatment he gave to him, what are they? Where are they? All of a sudden they were shouting, hey, arm-body must go. Okay, let's even forget arm-body. Okay, you might pick 1 or 2 things that he did and want did wrong and that he did well. But at the end of the day, the people that give Ambode the treatment now, where are they? Where are they? Where are the people that were shouting, we don't want him now? Even the person that is there now, what is now the difference? What is the difference? Ask me now whether the life of people as at that time and this period now, whether there's any changes that you can really pinpoint. The same story, the same complaint, the same environment being dirty, the same traffic, the same trouble, the same whatever. This all this tanker driver on the road, on the street, on the highway, the same thing people were complaining then, they are still complaining now. So what is the difference? Why will people not just even love themselves? Why can't they be selfish at times? So you say, no, these are the things we want. We don't even want to go in your line, because you will come and tell us all manner of story, lies upon lies. Yet once you come, you are not going to do anything meaningful. You now be trying, you be struggling to meet up with the with people's demand. So whether you call Obaseki calls the Senate president unqualified or not is inconsequential, because now them. What are they doing? What are the things that we can pinpoint that they are doing? That is the most important thing. Forget all this. They are, you fight this one today, you don't fight this one today. People who are always following them, I pity them. Continue following them. Continue saying this. They don't have your interest at all. They will just use you and dump you. And their salaries, Omogo's salary, their huge salary will be there, and you just still be there complaining from it now to eternity. So guys, let's hear your take concerning all of this.